Okay, and here we go. It's us versus Liverpool. Big game. One that I suspect is not going to go particularly well for us. It's not the best weather for football out there today. I think we should be accustomed to this, right? How would he look on to build against an impressive performance against Galatasaray? Always looking to do well. Do you think the first goal will be crucial? Yeah. Oh, here comes some Champions League music. Let's just turn that down. Otherwise, we get some copyright strikes that nobody wants to see. Anfield looks impressive, doesn't it? It's changed a lot since. Are we playing at Anfield? I mean, it's changed an awful lot. Okay, here we go, boys. Good luck. So you can see we're currently 10th. If we finish in the top half of the table, we qualify for I think it might be like an earlier knockout round. I'm not really 100% sure. But if we stay in this blue section, we get to play a knockout game, I think. Slobosai is in and has scored. I know, you don't want to put your flag up? No? Okay, good. Good start for us. I mean, it's kind of the start we expected, right? They're in again. All across. It's a second. It's 18 minutes in. We're 2-0 down. It's not ideal. I mean, it's what I expected, but it's not ideal. Look how much quicker they are than us. Holy moly. They're in behind. He's cut it back a little bit further than I anticipated he would. This puts us down to 15. Look where Liverpool are in this knockout, in this league. 21st. I mean, they're not... Oh, my Lord. What are you doing, Van Dijk? This is a bit awkward. It's non-stop pressure, right? I've got nothing to do to stop this, by the way. Just got to let it happen, I think. Oh, we've lost the ball again in midfield. 2 men over. They're not going to need either of them. They should have used them. Ugh. You know what? Based on that first half performance, I would absolutely take 2-0 down at half time. Let's see if we can motivate them a little bit, right? Hold on, we've got the ball in their half. We've got the ball in their half. Maybe they've switched off. No, they haven't. They haven't switched off. If anyone switched off, it's us. Ooh, good save, Keeps. Okay. You know what? At this point, we've got nothing to lose, right? Attacking football it is. See how many we lose by, I guess. Here they come. Here they come again. Come on, boys. 1 goal at Anfield. I'll be delighted. That would mean we'd... Oh. Don't do it, ref. Don't do it, ref. Well, poop. This cheery music is not helping. Okay, well, there we go. There's a change. Here comes another one, yeah, at the back post. I mean, you know, I've always said Liverpool are an amazing football team, right? It's obvious they're a great football team. That's why I support them. And I didn't throw this in any way. We are just that much worse than them. Let's just get to the end of this, boys. Come on. Ouchie. Ooh, not a great reaction. Let's send the assistant. We don't want to take the flak for that. Okay, we are still mid-table, and we still got a couple of games left, I think, in the qualifications. I think. Send the assistant to that one. You've accepted. You're fine. One thing I am interested in is at Anfield. So Anfield has either had a load of renovation work or something's wrong. We're up against Sociedad, I think this is from memory. Okay. They can't afford the transfer fee. I mean, that's fine. We might need him to play it right back in some of these games. I think we've got 2 left. We'll go and have a little look. So we have, where are we? Up here somewhere. We've got, this is our last game in the Champions League phase. What happens after that? Because I don't know. So we have the league phase, then we have the knockout playoff round. So that's anyone who finishes in the top here, right? From the 9th to the 24th place. So if for some miracle we finish in that top 24, although it may not be a miracle now, right? Am I right in thinking that we've done it? Because this is our last Champions League game. Where are we? We're on 11 points. These guys are on 7. So we are there. We're going to be facing someone. Let's hope it's not Liverpool. We're going to be facing someone in the knockout round. I presume it's 2 legs. I don't know. We receive 12k television money. Lovely. Just what we wanted. Okay, maybe we're not guaranteed, which is a concern. Have we got another? I feel maybe we've got another game. Maybe I just missed it. Hold on. Maybe I missed it. Let's just see. Champions League here. No further Champions League, right? So we can only get 3 points. Oh well. Got another under 19 assistant manager. I don't know how many we need. We've got a young 16-year-old coming to sign for us. We'll accept that. Again, we're signing loads of people, but I'm hoping we can throw them in the youth team and they'll actually get better in that youth team. Now we're up to good. And if they get better and stay for 3 years, then they are qualified as trained at home. And that means that they can fit into the actual squad and we can have some proper players. Okay, let's keep going. someone on trial. I wonder if they're any good. I'll go and have a little look. Are you any good? I mean, you don't seem too bad. I mean, I suspect you're better than you. Quite considerably. I'm not paying $4,000 for you, though. Get out of town. It's not the way it's working around here. Although finding a good centre half could be really important, actually, for us. We could do with one. Okay. 16-year-old winger. Doesn't look like he's going to... Well, he knows our scouts are a bit rubbish. Not convinced he's necessarily for us. Okay. Here we go. Real Sociedad. I was meant to look for a thing to put in the proper team names. I'm an idiot. That's what I knew I had to do. Oh well. We are at home at least. I would assume Sociedad are slightly better than Galatasaray, so might be a tough one this. Once we've done this, we're into actual cup games. I presume we'll have the Champions League qualifying phase if we get there, but we're into actual League Cup games. So our players haven't really had a break. Well, they have, just a small one, a very small one. Oh no. Van Dijk is injured. Our new players come in February. I think it's the 22nd of February. So we're going to have a period and they're not going to be able to play in the Champions League. Can hardly hear me. Interesting. I'm as loud as I can go. I am as loud as I can go. Let me see what I can do. Hold on. Hold on a second. Is that any... Oh, that doesn't look like it's much better. Is that any better? Hello? Is that better? That's kind of max volume, I think. Let me just check my cables. If I turn my TV to max and YouTube to max, I can hear you. Well, that's what you're going to have to do. Let me just check over here as well. Bear with me one sec. Let's turn the volume back up. I mean, weirdly, it sounds okay on my mobile. So I don't know if it's my end on this one, which would be unusual because usually, let's be honest, when you try and stream anything, it's usually a right shit show. In fact, it always is a right shit show, but especially for me. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to go through and try and have a clear out of players, right? Try and reload it. Turn me down first. The last thing I want you to do is all your neighbours hear me droning on. But yeah, it seems weird. It seems okay my end, but I don't know if that's because Don't know if that's a mobile thing or something, or... hopefully it's a little better. Maybe someone else will come join us and tell us if it's okay their end as well. Very strange. Didn't fix it and just rebooted it too, so it shouldn't be my end. Weird. I don't know what I can do to check other than opening my current browser, but then you're going to hear me twice. Let's give it a little go. I apologise for everyone who might be able to hear us doubly. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Maybe I am a bit quiet, but not quiet on mobile. That is weird. That is very weird. Is there anything I can do? I mean, the output volume looks perfectly fine on OBS. Let me turn this down again. You know what? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea what it could be. Intriguing. What we'll do is we'll go through this. While this is on, while we're playing, I'm just gonna pop away from the screen for a second, and just have a look elsewhere and see what I can find, and then we'll come back. So I'll leave you in charge of the first half of this one. I think we're gonna go with whatever team we can throw out there, pretty much as we expected, right? It's the last game of the season. You should only play 45 minutes, but you're suspended. Okay, well, you're in then. Good luck. I'm actually going to play you as well. Swoosh. Hello. Hopefully if you're here, you can tell us if you can hear me okay or if I'm really quiet. Because other than shouting at you, I've got no other solutions. And I hope you're having a good weekend as well, buddy. But if you could let us know if I'm really quiet, that would be amazing. Okay. Good luck, boys. He's important, yeah. I can hear you fine. Are you on a mobile or are you on a TV or a desktop or a laptop? Swoosh, and thank you for letting me know. Very weird. Right, I think this is our last game of the Champions League, but weirdly everything's kind of pointing towards this not being the last game of our Champions League. And I think this is Sociedad from what we discovered last time out. We're underway. I'm good, Swoosh, by the way. How are you today? Everything going well? Any exciting plans for the weekend? Are you planning on watching the football this evening? Is it this evening? It's this evening, right? Yates, his final goal for us in the Champions League. Surely you're on a smartphone. I wonder if it is a mobile thing versus a YouTube thing. And well, then I would assume your TV would be Android. So maybe not that. I don't know. Hmm. Ooh, we've given the ball away. They're in. They've blazed it over. There's someone standing in front of the striker. I'm not sure if he put him off, but wasn't great from their point of view. That's not the best ball in. Come on, Yags. Ancient flat screen from 1998. Unlikely to be a Android. PC is new, though, 3 years ago. You got the? Have you tried on... Sorry to make it sound like I'm asking you to do things. Have you tried on PC and have you got the same problem? Or are you chilling in the lounge? We've got another one. Sands is in. And with that being the case, actually, I'm just gonna disappear for a second. We'll play out, or we'll start the second half in a bit, and I'll just go. Oh, I think we're giving away a penalty. Maybe I won't disappear for a second. Are you sure it's a penalty, ref? Of course it is. I wonder if it's the browser. I wonder if I go to it from a browser if I get the same problem. Even worse if you use the sound on your second monitor. I'm just going to try and log on to YouTube web rather than through the app. I wonder if it's something that way. Come on, boys. We need another goal. What have we done here? We're giving away a corner. Okay. Oh, I can't even spell my own name. Oh, that's gone well. Right, I'll be right back. Weird. It seems okay on that one as well, I'm afraid, OLP. Can we get another? Jaeger, I take it back. It wasn't your last goal. This could be your last goal for us. Who knows? Let's see how that goes. Anthony McBride, thank you very much for the subscription. Very kind of you. Half time, we are 3-2 up after having a 2-0 lead. Happy with your performance so far. Sorry, I've got it all turned up and I can hear fine. I just have to remember to turn it back down later. Yeah, absolutely. Unless it's something to do with... So just to clear... Oh, boys. Just to clear up, you're watching on a TV or you're watching on your PC or you've tried both? I mean, I appreciate the extra views, obviously, if you've tried both. But, okay. This second half is a tough one. We need a win, boys. Come on. Well, we don't need a win, but I don't think we need a win anyway. PC running on my TV. Brand new graphics card from a few months ago. Yeah. So you're on your PC and it's playing through your TV is what you're saying. It's not that your TV is connected to the internet and you're watching through the TV. That makes sense. Then I've got no idea. Especially if I take it the volume is okay for everything else. Oh, good save. Oh, good save maybe. I don't know. Yeah, especially if the sound is okay for watching any other video, then it's probably not your end. But then if it's okay for Swoosh, I've got absolutely no idea. Maybe it's something YouTube side, doing something a bit weird. Come on, boys. A win is a lot of money in this league, in this Champions League. We want that. We really want that. Come on. Vinicius. Kinkella. Oh, he's put it wide. Unbelievable. Are we going to get... We're not going to get there. Get back, Vinicius. Oh, God, they're in. We've only got 2 people back. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. He was offside. Don't mind that. Using Firefox, I'm going to pop over to Chrome. Yeah, give that a go. Boys, we don't want to lose here. Oh, come on. Is he off? I'm not sure he was off, but they've given off. God damn it. This is not what we wanted. Haven't really got anyone else to put in. Oh. Oh, let's not worry about it. I mean, this feels like it's gone pear-shaped for us. We're still in 18th place, though, which is huge for us, right? It means another, maybe 2 games in the league. Although, let's stop conceding now, boys. Nope, let's not then. That's fine. Just give them another one. A little louder, but not much difference. Is anything else, you know, if you went to someone else's channel, I take it that's working okay? Oh my God, boys. Have I messed something up here? Or are we just being embarrassed? I think we're just being embarrassed. Absolutely run ragged. Well, boys, I think I'll be telling you that I'm far from pleased with that result. We'll send the assistant to that one. We don't want to take the responsibility for getting absolutely hammered at home. Team secure a playoff place. Yes, nice, love that. Ramirez satisfied with a big win. Other channels fine. It's a mystery. It is if Swoosh is saying it's okay. I don't know what to do or say. It's very weird. Maybe it is a mobile versus desktop thing, but that doesn't make much sense. Maybe it's YouTube's way of saying, "What are you doing, wasting your time watching this chuff?" There's so much better stuff on here. Go and watch that. We set a record for the most goals conceded in the Champions League. Just the 39 goals in like 8 games or whatever it's been. Ouchie. Okay. You're off. You're out of here. Get out of here. Right, we should try and get rid of some players, right? The players that we know aren't going to play for us and don't have a transfer arranged. Let's go and have a little look at who we're actually playing. Are you off? You don't have a deal agreed. I can cut you loose after this, right? I mean, I'd rather I didn't, but... I mean, we've still got to win the transfer window open, so we don't need to try and push them out instantly, but we're going to have such a big squad after this that people are going to have to go. Okay. We're about to find out who we're about to draw. We got 558k, our share of unallocated prize money at the end of the Champions League. Nice. Based on their number of wins. Okay. No wonder we didn't get that much money. We don't want to try and force people through games. We can let them. We can let them do that. Do you ever OLP? Do you ever give people injections to get them through games, or is it always we're gonna let the physio or doctor deal with it? When's the draw, I wonder? Did once Champions League final when one of my top players got injured. He was fine within the circumstances. Be reluctant any other time. Yep. I don't think I've ever done it in the game. I guess because I'm not playing particularly important matches at any point in time. We're in Iceland. Right. I wonder if it's time to think about moving on. Although I am enjoying Iceland somewhat. When's the draw for the Champions League? Did I miss it? Very interested to see who'd be interested in you. We did have interviews for requests for like Stoke and Hull. So it'll be interesting to see. You're right. Swoosh, thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely weekend, whatever it is you get up to. It's always good to see you. Thank you. Oops. Oh no, I meant to say that, right? Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't even read it. Let's just get out of that. We won't set you a thing. Let's just go. Leave him hanging. I like the idea that we went, right, we're going to set you a target and then just walked out. I don't really want to play the League Cup games because I don't suppose I can get my assistant to do that for us. Could go on holiday. How are our finances? £18 million in the bank. Holy cack. It's time for a board request, right? Surely. There's not really much I can ask them for. Oh yeah, our transfer is... our stadium is a problem, right? Still in progress. Not going to be ready for another 10 months. Okay. Where's the calendar? Where are we? What's going on with the Champions League draw round of 16? Is that now? As in, is that like Youth Cup round, draw round of 16? Surely we're missing the stage where we find out who we play. Did I skip past it? I don't think so, right? So this is on the 11th for the 2nd. When does it get drawn? I guess we just keep going until we find out. If you get the right player, a target can be really useful. Bring up play levels up. I found professional players are ones with high work rates tend to do well with fixed targets in matches. Right, nice. Okay, bear that in mind. I don't think there's much we can actually ask the board for. How have I got a B minus? How have I got a B minus rating? I know we lost 4-0 and we lost 7-2 or 3 or whatever it was. But that's insane. Oh, no. Oh, no. I shouldn't have played a friendly. That's really rough. Oh, God. I think that could be our Champions League hopes out the window. Okay, we got some scouting going on. 16-year-old American. 16-year-old Spaniard. Do you want your job? Let's hope you don't want a lot of money. Ugh, that's a lot of money. I mean, it's not that much, but it's still a lot of money for us, right? I'm still stuck in the old ways. $7.1 to $7.2 is the sweet range. I take it for if they're performing okay in training to give them a target. Okay. We're playing someone on the 11th, right? I think it said. Was the 11th of February or was it March? I thought it was February. 11th of February. We don't know who it is and they haven't drawn it yet and it's the 3rd. Match ratings for the target. They could achieve an average match rating of 7.1 or be better. Oh, I see what you're saying, right. Champions League draw for the knockout playoff round is made today. 16 teams will go into the hat. Do we know what we get paid? Not that it's all about the money. It's all about the money. Do we know what we get paid? Round appearance money, 8.23 million. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Napoli versus Chelsea. Villa versus Ajax. Liverpool, no. Thank God for that. Are we in this? Hold on. Porto versus Where are we? Down here, okay. Galatasaray, Monaco. Us at home first against... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's Real Madrid, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's who we're playing, Real Madrid. Mm-hmm. In our 15,000 seater stadium, we are slowly getting into bigger places, at least. They've only won it 16 times, all right? Well, I think they've got... I mean, that's typical Real Madrid, right? Get one of the easiest teams. Imagine how famous we'll be. We lost to Real Sociedad 7-3. I imagine it might be double figures. And most of our players are now injured as well, leading into this. Do we have any right backs? I don't think we do. Well, you may as well go in, right? Not that you're going to play, but I may as well. 1-0 smash and grab. Yep. Goal in the second minute. Go defensive. Give up 53 shots. 26 on target. But goalie stands on his head to win it. I don't think our goalie's capable of keeping us in this game. I don't think any of our players are capable of keeping us in this game, unfortunately. Oh, we also seem to now be dropping loads of frames. Interesting. I think we're having internet problems to add to everything else. Hopefully we're okay now. If that's fixed the audio because I stopped streaming and started streaming, I'm so sorry if I'm really loud. OLP. Oh, I should have cancelled that. Rubbish. No, it's every once in a while it just kind of shits the bed, really. I don't know why. And stopping the stream and restarting it starts it instantly. I've got 2 PCs and one of them's absolutely fine. So maybe it needs an update to the network card or something. Could be that. Weird because it's a cable connected directly to the router, whereas this PC that I'm playing on is wireless or power line. So I did see your comment about it. Yeah, I was saying that I don't think any of our players are capable of that, let alone our goalkeeper. So I think we might be in trouble. Don't worry, we've just signed a 16-year-old goalkeeper. Get in, boy. Hold on. I thought we were meant to be playing the 11th. Where's the game? We're playing them on the 19th and then the 25th with a game in between. Good. Just what we wanted. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Are we in the? I know we've got this game. I wonder if we're in the. If we've qualified for the under 16. Sorry, the youth draw. I doubt it. We've got a really bad youth team, but who knows? More scouting. Any good? Any good youngsters? What is this music? You're on 135k for him. How about 100k up front and nothing else? How do you feel about that? Little young Australian fella. On a freebie, don't mind if I do. We probably have to pay some compensation maybe. Who knows? Current compensation 160k. And I can only get you on a 2-year contract, which worries me a little bit, but I feel like any player called Hugo Pinto could become a world beater. You're in. 2-year contract as well. Okay, 700k. Holy crap. And our scouts don't even think you're going to be that good. I mean, you look pretty good to me. $1.2 million for this dude. We'll just see who we can get in and then we'll deal with it at that point. 17-year-old from Iceland. Yes. No. Have I already signed you? I mean, it seems like the kind of thing I could do, right? Why aren't you signing a new contract? Fine. Don't want to join us at the moment. Fair enough. Okay, good. Could really have done with a new stadium, so we could have started them to upgrade the new stadium. Okay. I think we'll wrap up after the end of our Real Madrid games because I've got a few things to do today. We are going to be playing our C team, I think, in this one, considering everyone's injured in the positions we need them to be played in. Look at all of our new players coming in. Huge. Our squad is going to be ridiculous. Oh, nice. That sounds like it should be fun. Hope you have a lovely time. We'd owe 770k compensation on this one. We'll have a look at these. Hopefully we'll get to have a look at these before they go through. We have got 10 million in the wage budget, so it's not the end of the world. I think I'm just going to sign all of these. There's one who's 1.2 million, which seems insane to me. Pinto, is it you? Nice. Here come the youngsters. Don't mind that. This is going to be insane, this list. Oh, I didn't look at the joining time. Because if the joining time is after their 18th birthday, then we're screwed on a load of them. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. Don't want you guys in defense. So that's you. I don't want you in. We've got no other left backs at the club, apparently. It's not ideal. Jack, you're in. Congratulations. Okay. That seems like a terrible team to put out. Let's do it. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay. Can we just get through this one as quickly as possible? Please. They've got a huge... Look at the size of their goalkeeper. The size of him. How do I see how big he is? Where's height? 6'8". They've got a 6'8" goalkeeper. Holy moly. We've got such a terrible team out, by the way. Let's not worry about it. What was that? King Keller with the absolute blazing miss. Oh, they're in behind. They've scored. I think we kind of knew that was going to happen, right? We are playing our weakest team by a long chalk. Get in, Hassenberg. We signed him for his long shots. It's an own goal, that one, apparently. We're in. We've scored. We're onside. Great time to score as well. Love that. Come on, boys. Save keeps. Ooh. What a save that was, by the way. It was like Allison against Newcastle, which I can't believe did not win save of the season. I know that the Crystal Palace save was good, but that one from Allison was insane. I mean, I'd also argue it's save of the season, not saves of the season, so the fact that it was a double save shouldn't really count, but never mind. Only because I love Allison. I mean, what a man. Ooh. Why don't you just pass it to him? He's right there. Some people are saying Football Manager 24 is easy. I think it's one of those things. It's difficult. It's difficult to make a simulation game where people cannot find the way to beat the simulation. That's what I'd say. Is hopefully you can hear me okay. By the way, QS Store. I hope you're good. I mean, I think it's like any game. The more you play a game, the more you find out ways to beat the game, the easier the game becomes, right? I mean, look at Elden Ring. I'm sure there's lots of people who beat certain bosses through cheesy tactics rather than skill. Does that make it an easy game? Maybe, maybe not. I think with any computer game, you're going to find flaws, and that means ways of solving problems. It's just up to, oh God, it's up to you whether you think they're cheats, flaws, easy, hard, whatever the case may be. What I would say is I've played games in Football Manager where it doesn't matter what I've done, I've lost a lot of matches. And I've played games like this where things seem to have gone really well. And we've won, a good percentage of those matches. So it's difficult to say. Boys, if you could run back, that'd be lovely. Wow, balls. What I would say is if we think Football Manager is easy, just wait for my next game. Oh, hold on. Just look at my next game, which is against Real Madrid. Okay. Here we go. If you're here still, QS Store, what do you think? Do you a player? Do you think it's easy? Have you played it, or you're just saying what you've heard? I think I might get the sack because I've signed too many young players. I wonder if our wage budget is going to be through the roof because we've just signed a load of players who aren't going to play for 3 years. And the board and their fans won't be happy with the money we've spent on bringing players in. Because that seems to be the problem. You buy someone for like for the youth team and then they whinge that you've signed someone. We lost 5-2 to Tottenham's under 18s at Hotspur Way. What? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Where does it say the actual tournament? Weird. Hotspur Way is the training ground, is it? Interesting. Sounds rubbish. It's no like the AXA or Melwood, is it? Hotspur Way. Ridiculous. Come up with a proper name, come on. Yeah, we'll sign you. Why not? We're signing everyone at this moment in time. Don't know if you're going to be any good, but dignified, like the lake of organ meat. That's the ticket. What? AXA offer lovely life insurance. You know, I think that they do it out of the kindness of their own heart. And making money. 20-year-old winger. I was signing you. Was I? I mean, that seems like a weird one. Why would I be signing you? Could improve a lot. Are you better than what we've got? That doesn't seem likely. Maybe you are. I mean, let's sign you. Oh no, you're now on a free transfer. No, we're not going to sign you because we've got other players coming in, right? Oh, the Liverpool. I see what you're saying. Sorry. Slow morning. I didn't. But bearing in mind, I don't know if you were here when we started the game. We played Liverpool in our first game this morning, and we lost 4-0 at Anfield. I didn't mean to click on that. We lost 4-0 at Anfield, and we were looking at Liverpool's team. And the players that are worth the most money in Liverpool's team are Bajcetic, who's worth 170 to 250, so 15 million, and he signed for 220k. Is Ben Doak, who is worth 150 to 190 million. He signed for 160k. No, sorry, 600k. Dom Szoboszlai signed for a lot, 60 million. Harvey Elliott, he was 1 point something, right? Of 3 million. So the youth academy working to his absolute best. How's Trent been doing? One club player. Well, there you go. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get all of these youngsters in and make them worth at least 10% more than we paid for them. Seems unlikely, though. Like, it's difficult to get them the exposure for them to then be worth more money, right? Okay, here we go. Real Madrid at home. Big game. Big game that we are going to get embarrassed in. Tim Textor, I want to sign you just for your stupid name and ridiculous hair. In all honesty, Tim Textor.